Yo, it's Rose, and today we are going to be showcasing this character called Julius. Now, I have no idea where this person comes from. I don't know what anime it is, but we're going to showcase him nonetheless because it's the Battle Pass unit, and I've heard that they're pretty good stun or freeze unit. So before we actually evolve her, I have to go reroll her stats, or his stats, hit her, his, I don't know who it is. But yeah, we're gonna go check into his passive in a moment, but real quick, let's see if we can get like a good. Oh, we got an A. Let's see if we can get something decent on SPA. B. Alright, we'll do AS BB. That's fine. So, actually, should I? Nah, I'm not gonna. Cause if I get a really bad roll, that it's just not worth it. But you go, it's a shiny variant. I got all the materials. It's evolve. So we got SSA, not bad. Or SAA. Let's see here. Do they have a cosmetic? They do. So let's take off Gojo's real quick. Is he's any better? I mean, pretty nice. Reminds me of a certain friend that would wear this, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know why there's like two different arms. Oh, I guess it's like not fully putting my other like part of my arm in. But yeah, pretty nice actually. I like it. So before we hop in, let me go evolve the unit. And I don't have any traits that I can put on him before. Okay, I have no traits. But yeah, soon I'm trying to. I might have to spend a little bit of Robux so I can. I wanna see if I can get like a Monarch on Gojo or maybe on Toji. So it'll probably be like a short little video. But let's go hop into the showcase. All right, so here we are. Let's check out the initial range. Not bad. So here's the first move. It's like a little like ice spikes under their feet. 6 seconds. That's extremely long. 6.5 seconds. But 2.13. All right, let's check out their passive. So attacks freeze enemies. SPA -1 each time an enemy is frozen. So they'll get that like really early on. Chilling Contempt. Damage plus 7% with each attack up to 56 and range to 7% per wave. All right, so they can get their passive up really easily, which we're gonna see them like basically max it out as I keep showcasing it. But so far, pretty good actually. It's not bad right now. All right, so the next upgrade we have here is Ice Explosion. So it's a bigger circle. It seems like he sends like a little after image or like a little like clone of him. Yeah, so he like throws like a little clone and then he like explodes. Not bad. Pretty nice animation. Sitting at 5.4. As you notice, his range is significantly bigger, which is very now that he's like actually I think he's fully built up, right? Yeah, he's fully built up. So pretty massive range, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish that the game they show how much his range is gonna be, or like units range is gonna be once they're like max passive. But I think that's pretty good, like really solid. Something to notice is that he's very expensive to upgrade, so I guess that'll be the only downside. I don't know if you're gonna be using this character as for damage, because I think the main gimmick that you want to use for them is their freeze, which even then I think their freeze is pretty mediocre, because if you're gonna use something to like stun or slow, you'd probably use, see, okay, right here is like a perfect showcase. Like it stands for a good amount of time, don't get me wrong, but I think the better character that you'd probably use for slowing would be, you'd probably be using either like Sasuke, or you use Killua because he's also pretty decent for their stun. I've heard that like, they're really like solid. And of course Crocodile, because his stun is still amazing to this day, because we don't have a proper like slow unit, like a mythic, I guess, if you want to say. But yeah, pretty good. So let's move on to Lunia Collis, 11k. Ooh. So we have a big circle and it's multi-hit, which is pretty nice. And what if someone's like an ice storm, or like not an ice storm, but like, that's pretty cool. 8 seconds though. That's a lot. It's really long. But he's sitting at 24k, which he's doing a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. He's doing like pretty good numbers. And mind you, I only have Scholar, and then his element is just he's immune to SPA debuffs. So his SPA will always stay the same no matter what enemy you're fighting. But 24k is not that bad. Pretty solid. And the amount of multi-hits you're hitting, like, I think that's like 5 or like 5-6 hits right there. We don't have strong enemies to properly show how much they're getting hit for, but it's a lot of hits. Alright, so that was his last move. So he's sitting at 30.74k with no any like buffs with the traits. 8.3 seconds, which is pretty long, but considering that it does a lot of multi-hits, it's not that bad. So, and then it has 48 range, which That's a lot. It's a pretty good range, especially with his max passive and everything. You can definitely see this person being really good for, obviously, for its support, like for the freeze. The damage is pretty nice, 30k without anything, mind you. Very easy to build up the passive, and kind of a straightforward character that they're just kind of here to freeze. They do a lot of decent damage, build up their passive. So overall, great character. That's all for today. Hope you guys enjoy a showcase for Julius, and I catch you guys on tomorrow's showcase.